Yeah, the only real immediate downside to it is just the long reload. That's kind of true of a lot of the weapons here. Ooh. Feels good, man. Alright, fire me into the future. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna be a little reliant on the Tesla barrage just to clear all the dudes. So far, so good. I'm gonna leave some grenades for them to have to deal with. Okay, now let's not have these guys sail off into the sunset, because I want their DNA mods. No! I'm back. I'm back. Okay. No DNA mod off of them. But that was fun. Anything fancy? I don't see anything fancy. Whip. I don't know what I just picked up. Well, it's fine. Whee! Now, is that a boss fight, or are we coming up to a boss fight? I am unsure. Well, going up. That's not a storm cell. Those are Healy bits. Oh, can't complain. Can't do anything with that. Alright. Oh, I did find all the secrets. Hey. The health storm cell is amazing. Well, you were correct. Now, the only problem is, I kind of want to die so that I can get me... Ooh, Tinker munitions. And that's a good one. Dear Diary, rest stop number 2. Maybe I'm actually starting to feel a bit optimistic. Maybe. Seems dumb, but because I'm basically the same situation as I was last time, relocated by a couple of miles, but I'm actually feeling pretty good. This place has rules, like anywhere else I've lived, worked and fought. Learn the rules, and eventually you'll start to see how you can take advantage of them. For example, the bugs and the robots seem to hate each other. I totally get that. I'm not a fan of either. They seem to enjoy fighting each other, so who am I to interrupt them? That said, it does look like I might be leaving the bug territory behind. Up ahead doesn't seem like any more inviting, though. These droids are the core that put them here, or whoever, must have been building here non-stop for years. The outposts and watchtowers I come across, the core was obviously pretty invested here. But they're nothing. Nothing compared to what's coming up. It's just an actual, literal fortress. There's no way this is just a mining colony. This is some military-grade construction jutting out of the landscape. And they are protecting something in there. Just my luck, the beacon locator is pointing me straight at it. Enough to get through the door? No. So there's going to be one more of those things up there. I think we want to go up first. To get up to this. Roadrunner. Okay, in these harsh and dangerous times, it's important to have something you can depend on. The Kaiser Schmid Defender Plasma Pistol has you covered, single-shot, semi-automatic, and featuring beginner-friendly point-and-shoot action. You'll be up and running with this pistol in next to no time. While its lightweight build might come at the expense of stopping power, you can be sure that if the first bullet doesn't stop them, 7 more are waiting to hit their mark as fast as you can pull the trigger. Various notes, don't get me wrong, this pistol's been a trusty companion, but I figure there's always room for improvement. I made a few minor modifications to the firing mechanism. Still the same gun underneath, but at least now it'll shoot off a few more rounds with each trigger pull. Better than nothing. Okay. Let's switch back to the... Got a quick reload speed. Ricochet ammunition. Shots ricochet off world. Ooh. Ooh. So the basic pistol's pretty dang top. A dig. I like that. So it's like, yeah, this is like the starter pistol but burst. But this also gets me ricochet ammo, effectively. Well, that doesn't give me too much. I'm really glad they're still working on this game. Well, that liquefied them. Hey. Yeah, definitely digging my, the burst fire pistol. We might want to try... Hello. Extra resistance, reduced luck. Maybe. We might want to try dropping my Tesla thing next. Am I not? Okay, there we go. That's just grenades. And some HP, which I can't poo-poo too much. Feel kind of bad for the... It freaking bailed. Oh, the reason why it didn't bail in the past is because this SMG does horrible things to them. Wrist monitor. Extra stamina. Congratulations on being assigned a Prism wrist monitor, a significant step forward in the field of productivity enhancers. While wearing the device, you'll be granted direct access to any and all vital signs deemed pertinent to your current task. Heart rate, blood pressure, body temperature, and more can be tracked and compared against your resting vitals. Should you overexert yourself and any of your vital signs enter a danger zone, a soothing alarm will sound and alert you to your situation. After an adjustment period, you will find that you begin to handle tasks more efficiently and feel like you have more stamina for the tasks ahead. There's also a proximity mine. Prism Proximity Mine forms part of your standard issue kit for ground combatants. As demonstrated during orientation, the mine is best utilized during retreat or securing a perimeter. Once activated and placed on the ground, the mine will scan for any movement within a radius around itself and detonate upon detecting such movement. For your safety and the safety of others, correct authorization must be obtained prior to deploying your proximity mine, and the locations of all active mines must be reported to your commanding officer. We're just going to recycle these. I'm digging the music for this. It's pretty good. I wish there was a sound slider for guns so I could actually turn them down and turn the music up some more. But it is what it is. Oh, there's something in here. DNA mod. Invert all stats. I always kind of wish she hadn't futzed with it and given this pistol burst fire. I don't necessarily hate the burst fire, but it's certainly not as smooth as just shooting a thing. I really wish Tab would actually just bring up the map. Okay, that's not on, but there should be a means of turning it on. Yeah, looks like it's mostly grenades. I should use more of them. Oh, well that's how we go up. Back here. Oh, I guess these guys aren't going anywhere. But still. What kind of storm cell are we dealing with? Good, bad. I think that's another health one. Why are they just non-stop health ones? Hello, enemy! Is it a surprise that I'm ready for you? Ow! Oh, frozen in shock. I was not fully ready for that, I guess. Remove mutation. I don't remember the DNA mods being nearly as much of a thing the last time I played. But then again, the last time I played was like a year ago. So I'm sure they've done quite a lot to improve this game and change it around. I don't know. I get kind of itchy when I play a lot of early access games because, you know, it's kind of like, well, I could play this or I could play this later. Oh, this is legit boss time. But we still got a fair bit of level left to power up. Okay. Not so bad then. If I can hit this shield guy in the back. Possibly not, but that's okay. But yeah, I get itchy when I play too many early access games because it's like, it's nice to go back and see once they've, or see how they've progressed. But it's frustrating from my perspective because it means I'm kind of encouraged not to play the game nearly as much as I'd like. And so one strategy I've been trying to do a lot more recently is like, hey, here's a cool looking roguelike. Let's not play too much of it for a while, just to give myself some, you know, play maybe a little bit of it when it first comes out, but then kind of give it a bit of a pass after the fact. Ooh, fortified DNA is pretty dang good, but give it a bit of a pass. I have a hell of a lot of stamina, apparently. Give it a bit of a pass until I'm ready to not play again necessarily, but still. This drops me outside the boss arena, doesn't it? Like, once more content has been added and some other things. And it's been healthier for my mentality to do that here and there. Problem is, it sucks a little bit, because there's certain really good roguelikes that I'm just, like, I'm not ready to stop playing them, but I end up overplaying them, and then I get really bored. I think those Chad-looking dudes are meant to be dangerous. The stun on the Electro SMG is nuts. I'm hoping if I tear the SMG up, it'll give all of my other guns... it'll give all of my other guns... let's see. Lightning? But I don't actually know if that'd be the case. It's a really good gun. Because it's got a stun. It's got, like, a bounce shot. And it's just pretty good. Is any of these going to pop open? No. Interdasting. Have these got anything cool? No. Yeah, I doubt the guns give specific ammo boosts. They do, actually. Hi? Is there a safe way to get down there? Get down to the right? I guess I am supposed to drop down here somewhat. But yeah, when you recycle a gun... Okay, that's how I get back. Okay, so what am I looking for? There's a couple of things. I've got health down to the bottom. We want to get up. But so, like, recycling the starting pistol gave me a ricochet. And then... Did I recycle... I recycled the sonic cannon, but I don't remember what that did. So there absolutely are, like, different shot modifiers. And it's like, it's super tempting to recycle this one just to see if it would get me, like, shock on all my other guns. What is this thing? I actually do not know what this thing is. Power? Subsurface lift reactor. turn off the defenses, so I'm not entirely sure how to get up. To the right. Well, that's... kind of bad. Doing so far so good. Goddamn. Go for the slime, replace a couple of things. Okay. So we saw at least one secret. Maybe I already got it? I don't know. Nope. That didn't give me what I needed. Not the slightest. Well, at least I can pick up the health, and then we'll come back. Okay, so keep an eye out for, like, purple-looking... antenna. Because they're breakable, and if I get them, they supposedly will give me access to the upper right. They're a lot more noticeable now, and maybe that's partly to do with the difficulty setting I'm on, but, like... oh, that ain't it. That doesn't look like that's it. Because, yeah, I don't want to spend forever looking for secrets. But it is very worth my time to do so. Oh. Okay, so we got a healer secret. I still don't have any of those. The orange stacks give you a jump boost if you destroy them while you're on top of them. Well, cool. Don't think it really solves my problem, though. Okay. Wherever this beacon is... what is over there? It's a secret little DNA section. I can pop down there, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see, it's not going to be over there. I'm probably just going to give it a pass. At some point, I'll probably figure out exactly how to, I'll figure out exactly how to open up all of these secrets, if I want to play more of these. Yeah, it could be a blind jump. Could be. I just don't want to spend forever trying to find secrets. I was kind of hoping there would be somebody that had compiled, like, a guide on how to find every single secret in this game. Oh, is this... did I just enter the boss fight? I think I did. Okay. Get it with the missiles. It doesn't seem like the grenades are that great. Ooh, active camo. None of that healing business. Those are mine. And you're dead. Hey, matriarch head. Wait, did I blow it up? Oh. I thought I was going to wear it. Alright, whatever. Develop yolk. Fertilized yolk of a triraptor egg. Having had a long incubation period, the embryo inside the egg has begun to develop in preparation to hatch. When consumed, effects on human anatomy could include substantial boosts to immune system and agility, though the newly developed bones may form a choking hazard. Well, I'm even faster. Cool. Map. Oh, shoot. So because I stupidly wandered right into the boss fight, we actually do not get to do anything else. Well, it's fine.
Now descending to surface level waste processing facilities.
I was gonna go for the loot. That's what I get for not looking at the map. Oh, I can just press M for map in the future. That's probably better. I love this game's visual design. Like, whoever the art director or artist on this is, did a fantastic job. Is that glowing water or lava? Who knows? It's an alien planet. And who cares? It's an alien planet. Hey, so it's pretty obvious now that I've got to head inside. Whatever it is this corp is building here, that's the way my locator is pointing. So that's the way I go. How my beacon ended up here is beyond me, but I've come too far to turn back now. As expected, security is getting tighter and tighter. But to be honest, I'm more concerned about these containers littering the place, or cells? Would probably be a better word for them. A lot of them are empty, but others, they seem to be imprisoning aliens here. There's no way all these guys are indigenous to the planet. So, they're being shipped here from all over the place because... Why? Did I manage to crash land into an undeclared prison colony with side venture and mining? Anyway, the good news is the ex-prisoners don't seem to be any more fond of their ex-guards than I am. If I can maintain a low profile, I might even be able to slip past some of the fighting and head inside. Tonight, though, I'm taking it easy. Get an early night. You know, the stars here seem so alien to begin with, but now that they're out of view, I miss them. I have the feeling it'll be a while until I see the sky again. I'm so fast! I think speed increases my reload and shot speed too, which is very welcome. Because yeah, I currently can't rely on DNA to carry me forward in that regard. What is he doing? Being a giant goof. That's what he's doing. What am I shooting? Who am I fighting? Oh, that might have been one of the... Never mind. That's convenient. Ah, I'm burning. Okay, so map. Got some munitions over here if I can get to them. Requires a detonator. Gotta find a detonator. Zipline. This is such a stylish game. I love it. I was originally with the bundle for racial justice and equality. I was originally mostly going to only cover games that I'd never played before, but like, there are certain games I think in the bundle that I really should highlight. Mainly roguelikes. I feel like I don't really need to highlight. What's a good example? Night in the Woods. Okay, do not fall into that acid hole. Turns out, not actually that necessary. Yeah, that's probably fine. Let's see. You can, pop out so I can fight you. There we go. So that's the zip line to get back, but we're not doing that. You know, except for a couple of roguelikes and stuff, I think I'll probably keep to the new games. It's just, specifically, this game is so good, and I've always felt bad that it didn't really get the greatest of reviews. Because as far as, like, roguelikes go, it's probably got some of the coolest visuals out of all of them. And, like, the weapon types and weapon mods and stuff, just super good. Or Celeste, or A Short Hike. Yeah, like, I feel like games in the same vein as Celeste can kind of stand on their own. Like, everyone knows Celeste. Okay, maybe not everybody, but, like, a considerable portion of the gaming population knows what Celeste is. And me highlighting it further is, I'm not going to say a pointless venture, but it's definitely not, like... I'm not going to make a whole lot of difference in that regard. But I'm pretty sure most people have never played Beacon before. And that is both understandable and a little tragic, because, like, this game deserves, like, more attention. I think that's kind of a considerable portion of my job, or at least I feel like it is, to highlight the games that, like, most other people will never. Whoops. Oh, that didn't work. Fortified DNA. I can't wait for the second run where we're mutated as heck and super strong. Gosh. Like a giant horror sphincter there. And it's just blorbing constantly. Okay. Still don't have what's ever in the center. Pretty sure it's not like go in the center of this. Whole place is goopy as hell. Oh, wait, hold up. That's how we get up here. Would you... Wow, that does some serious harm. Eat lightning, suckers. Wish my missiles had a shorter cooldown. I don't know if there's any stats that specifically govern that. If there were, I'd probably go for it. Okay. A lot of volatile DNA. Ooh! Giant something tunnel. Hello, Soulless Guardian Stomach. Gross. Sporling Hive. Plus ×2 critical hit. Small self-contained section of larger hive structure. Seemingly the prenatal home of soulless sporlings. Scans indicate the object is extremely nutrient-rich and would contain everything a sporling would require to fully develop before hatching. Effects on human anatomy is uncertain, but likely beneficial. May experience increased virility and heightened sense of ability. I think we already got whatever we want to get out of this place. Holy crap, this sucker is tough. At least my crits are pretty good. Yeah, I'll probably kill all of these guys just to see what kind of DNA I can get out of them. Because I know going for stats is going to be important. But I want to see if we can get, like, just crazy Spike Town or something silly like that. Yeah, I'm taking too many hits. Mainly because I know I can. Which is not the best place to be. I shouldn't do that. Oh, we got anything in here? Nope. Weird gross stuff. Lot of weird gross horror stuff. Well, up we go. Get out of here, beings. Cretin creatures. Creature beings. Alright, where does this fire me? Back down. Well, it's apparently safe here. That's all that matters. Okay. We never actually finished going down this path. Hopefully has the detonator at the end of it. Munition and yeah, probably hopefully detonator. Hello! Oh, gosh. It's these things. No spinning. It's not a neat trick, and it offends me greatly. Well, that worked. How's that? Nope, that's how we get back. Have a good evening, King Blue. Rest up. Oh, requires cart? I need a key card to get in this one. And I haven't seen it drop so far. Could be lurking in this immediate area. I am unsure. Let's go back down to this region. There was a big thing. Oh no, it's just that. So where would this key card be? I don't know, we'll try this. Because yeah, I don't think I've found a detonator either. Wait. That looks like it right down there. Could be health though. Worth a check, see. Just in case. Dang it. Luckily, we've got plenty of just leftover health pickups all over the place. I just saw like an icon for something that looked kind of keycard-ish from a distance. Nope, it's health. You absolute butt. Well, no keycard down here. I just saw that icon over there, and it kind of looked like the keycard I was supposed to be looking for. But no dice. Alright. Oh. No, that wasn't it. I think this is just gonna... Oh no, this... Okay, this is a new island. My assumption is it's not gonna have what I'm looking for. Whoops. That was a mistake. Well, at least acid doesn't hurt too bad. Which is a weird freaking statement to make as well. Hello. Do you have a key card? Do any of you have sufficient security access for me to get the things that I'm looking for? Because that would be much appreciated. Do you have a security card? There's the possibility that the detonator is actually a lot closer to the explosives than I give it credit for. Possible. Unlikely? Oh, enemy storm cell. Can't say I'm complaining. I highly doubt it would be in those. Fires detonator. Hang on. I'm pretty sure I can't Skyrim horse over all of this. Well, alright. I guess I'm just gonna press onward. No loot for me. Because, yeah, pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get it if I just go rolling in that direction. We can try the other side just to see if there's anything over there, but it's unlikely. Because we tried that. This required the key card, so unless it's right here, well, I guess we'll find out. Hello, yes. Do any of you nerds have a key card for me? You look like the key card carrying sort, maybe. What about you? Keycard? A keycard? I am in shock. No keycard. Oh, shoot. I didn't even notice that guy following me. Huh. Well, I mean, it was worth a shot. Leap of faith and whatnot, but... What about over here? Yeah, fall danger. Like, well, maybe there's a thing. Nope. Alright, whatever.
Storm cell incoming.
I'm doing fine. Regardless. I'm sorry, what the hell are you? Dead, hopefully. Please be dead. Cool. Give me that sick loot business. Seems like a lot of turrets around here. Not a whole lot else. Which I guess is good. How insulting would it be if they actually gave me the keycard here? It's just like, hey, by the way, you should have gotten this earlier. I was like, what? How? Also, I think easy is actually too easy for this game. Like, I turned it on so I could actually have a chance, but now I think I have too much of a chance. So what I'll probably do is, after this run is done... Oh, interesting. It's a containment field. But after this run, I'll scale the difficulty back up and roll into the next run with a decent loadout. And slightly harder. If I do actually get the chance to do another run. As the one tragedy is, like, I don't really have enough time for it, because I think tomorrow is when I get access to Hardspace Shipbreaker, which I'm really looking forward to. And that's going to demand a fair bit of my time.